Turn 48. A weakness to our daughter. It's a bummer. I don't know if it matters. Strong versus melee. 4. It's not quite enough to kill. I think we'd rather kill this. Didn't see the resource. Should tell us down here though. Food. Okay. All right. Settle her out this coming turn, which is great. Need mines and quarries. Probably mines with. I mean, we have so many mines available in these other cities. It seems such a shame to waste our quarries in here. Finished a forum. Upside of increasing the mine is we get immediate military. Upside of increasing the barracks is we get the training points. I think we'll drop another artisan family here. Mine the living hell out of it. Probably a quarry before we go. Or a couple quarries. Quite a nice one there. Okay, let's do our military moves, see what we're working with here. Urban flat. That's a hill. These are coming our way since they are a raid. This thing full healed. Dad's still kicking. Too bad that wasn't iron out of that city. Apprentice officer complete. What are we rushing these with? Civics, probably. Are we rushing these with civics? We have no more citizens, so we can't start anything else. I don't have units I want to build. I'd like to build an axeman. Dude, he's got lumber mill tech. I'm so annoyed right now. Like this, despite this atrocious start and mid game, we might actually be able to compete if I could have any sort of technology, but he's got this tech, that tech, this tech, that tech. I think he has that tech. I can't see by, there's no like discount or anything, but I mean, he's at the max level for relative tech. I don't know how I possibly can survive that with never being able to catch up. And there's no great way to generate science. It's not like I do anything magical. I just have to get some not useless children. So that's a bit frustrating. $600 stone right now. Is there a wonder that we could do anywhere that would matter? Would like to spend 800 stone iron perhaps? Did he start one of the wonders? Did he start pyramids or something? Can't recall. I don't think he has. I don't know if I want to spend the worker time on another wonder quite yet for one that doesn't matter. I wanted something like 3 right now. What's the... We don't have elephants in the cap either. We have elephants anywhere? We have elephants here if we can get this online. And what, if anything, do we get out of wonders? What are they? Culture in my cities is okay, although it does make this one less good. Too much iron. This is gold. It's fine. 900 stone. It's probably worth getting. Okay. And then the museum is science for the city, although there's not a lot of city science to begin with in this game. Just basically if you have a good governor. All right, let's get that going. Forum completed. This is specialist time. This unit at the minimum needs to fortify. I need to kill this stuff too. What are our bonuses? Not a whole lot. Thing probably threw at us, huh? So we want hills, but I'm not that excited by it. I mean, it's 35% combat damage for us. 25 as soon as our dad dies, 35. Which is pretty good, honestly. Just don't really want to go to that tile. This is a hill. It is. All right. This is potentially my urban warden. Or my second urban warden anyways. Could invest in some more. Problem is I just can't afford these axes and I kind of need them. It's 500 gold to buy that iron. Just wild amounts of iron costs. I don't think these sell for very much right now. They don't because no one's buying them. Food sells okay but not well. So really we just need maybe discounted iron. I mean, we are building some here. Just these are so much better, these mines. And this city's going to be more of the same, of the good mines. I'd rather wait a couple turns. That would be a nice one to have online, but I don't see any way I'm ever going to get that until I have a very overwhelming force, and I can't imagine he lets me get to any sort of overwhelming force before I'm dead. So take both these tiles. Let's take Warden. $46 a turn for iron. What was that? The cost of the quarry? Kind of forgot that quarries take iron. Maybe that should have just been a mine. Just for the temporary boost in iron. 276. What was it for the axe? Like 500? 500. Don't really wish to sell stone. And I can't afford to get rid of forest, really. I mean, eventually maybe, but doesn't feel like it anytime soon. guess I'm investing in an officer then. I don't really want to invest in an officer, but... Dude, 6 years is so long, too. Can hurry specialists with money. We have a ton of civics, too. We don't have another pop point. If we did have another pop point, we could maybe up one of these mines again. We spent that last turn on one of these specialists. Maybe we should have gone deeper into the specialist tree. How long till our next growth? 8 years. So ages too. Brain just keeps trying to find ways to get back in this game. I don't see it. I do not see it. What do you think? Does he boat us eventually? Do we boat him eventually? This is probably a fortify. There are promotions available here at all? Not for a while, but another infantry promotion could be great. Got plenty of good things coming up with these. Maybe just, maybe just garrisons everywhere for the orders are good enough when I have this much income of stone. Okay, long term. Anyway, let's grab the master officer. No workers with chops. Can move scouts, I suppose. Legitimacy is worth something. Although no places to hide is not cool. Harvest iron, it seems very good. I'm a little tempted just to fucking buy it. I'm a lot tempted just to buy it, honestly. This could be a worker too. 5-year worker. 27 orders because we basically maxed that out. We threw this governor in here with the idea that she would be participating in the production of specialists and robust both. Why is she upset? Because everyone hates Dad. And we still have no real plans to get a religion. Could take a shrine upgrade. We have a shrine in here, right? Oh, we don't have the pop for it. I just don't think building another warrior that I can't upgrade into an axeman matters. I don't think I can afford buying an axeman. I don't really want to spend 6 turns building this. I'm not really planning on it. I'm planning to rush it at some turn that isn't this turn. So I think that's what we've got. Turn 49. This is another just negative debuff. Oh no. Divine. 2 charisma divine. Okay. Fuck did that unit come from? It's annoying. Five units in there. I don't know if this will attack the settler if I move it too close. Probably will. annoying part is if I do that and it moves over and attacks the settler, it's a whole... I guess I could start the turn healing. It's kind of the same as waiting an extra turn before settling. So we can go there. It's the same as there. All right. Unit's not fortified. It should be. Dealing with 1 million barbarians. That's our new unit, huh? Snag him. Hill promotion on it. Alright, city is alive. Which is a nice surprise. Could hide this unit. Feels like the fastest way to farm experience in Daughter is this. And we need some help to kill this shit. Are we settling again? I mean, depends how long the game goes. If the game goes long enough, we want to backfill all these cities, but I can't imagine that we're not dead to onagers in like 3 turns now. I can't imagine there's a goddamn thing I can do about it. So... what's the best way to take advantage of this situation? The melee character attacking us is quite irritating. I guess I could move the axe over. Don't want to be attacked by these melee repeatedly on this unit. Okay, so we gotta do some fortification things. Defensive units set up. Got 2 scouts and 5 actions. Scout has not been doing a lot for us. I'm not even sure it's worth having. Don't know what we're going to do with it. So what's going on up here? Ranges. Yeah. Okay. So the fact he's building ranges means he has Onager Tech. Onager Tech is the long-range siege weapon. The problem is I can't do anything about that. Our tech remains as bad as it's been all game. To get to that tech, I have to roll sovereignty into machinery. In fact, he's already been building the ranges. He's got a range on a hill that's almost done. Ranges on hills build slower, so this is probably a 5-turn build, I think, on a hill. So I don't know how many tech turns that makes him ahead of us, but that is approximately all the tech turns. We know he has forestry, so that means he's got this tech, that tech ahead of us, minimum. Oh, and spear tech. That's 5. We know he has husbandry to have spear tech. No, it doesn't require husbandry. Does he have husbandry? I don't know. It's just crazy, the tech difference. I don't know what I could have done about that. It's not like there's tech buildings we didn't invest in early. It's just character traits, and I can't do anything about that. Well, we were planning on rushing this at some point, but for what and why? What's the next unit we want to build? Axes when we have the money, probably. I have to assign production in this city too. I don't know how I beat a single siege engine at the moment. Could buy the amount of money I need to buy an axe or to build an axe here, but I mean, axes don't beat siege engines. So, I mean, they kind of do, but. So where can he sit? City center is hill. It's range 4. So he can sit on these tiles. That tile. That tile. There's just no way. There's just no way. Okay. Start an axe. All right. We'll send it back. Okay. Turn 50. I mean, tons of heirs, kind of, but totally useless. More units attacking us, starting to be a huge problem. We can do 4 plus 4.5. Wait, is it 4.5? So we do 8.5. They're at 9.5. So that's no good. Probably have to back out of here, sadly. So we're just gonna get overrun by barbs right now. All right, this barb did not attack our worker, which is great. Can kill it here. Don't want it with the warrior. 250 away from a promotion, and no, it's with this guy. Well, yeah. Let's get our settlement down. Actually, really don't care about more growth tiles in the city. I mean, I might eventually. I care about hill tiles. That's probably better. This is going to be the artisans. Goal is both to make them not upset with us and also because we want the mines. Alright, officer done. More officers as we wait for something we can build that's relevant. I'm not sure why these borders grew like that. Like, why does the capital's borders expand when I settled this city? Or did they? They definitely did. I don't know quite what that means. Or why they did that, rather. But that's okay. We need more mines. Take all the adjacency bonuses there. I think I'm waiting on this worker for some reason, but I don't remember what it was. All right, these need to back out. Too slow to do that. Oh. Wait, why is it 3 from the flat terrain? Why does that do less damage than that? There's no way. Why is it doing 2 whole pips more? We don't lose damage from range. It's giving me flanking bonus. Do infantry just inherently have flanking, or is that a commander thing? Ah. I didn't know commander leader was 50% of flanking. Interesting. Okay. Now we want the kill on her if possible, but it's not, so we'll take it on the unupgraded warrior, I assume. I mean, he's gonna die. The unit itself. Oh no, this unit gets promoted again. That's crazy. Okay. And then back to heal. Don't mind fighting this unit. Doesn't really matter where we go for this. City needs production. I think it has to be a worker, which feels very slow. Could we upgrade an axe somewhere? We have 46, but not 100. Next turn we'll need 100. I think this is just past the turn back. Okay.